The road ahead. The summer came to an end and Jan faced a difficult something. Mr. and Mrs. Kaplan, after additional consideration, I'd like to augment my recommendation. I believe that the best course of action for Tommy's development will be continued tutoring throughout the school year. It will be important to coordinate with his teachers and make sure the lessons are aligned. As before, encouragement for both of you is a critical component. Mr. Kaplan, I have observed that Tommy looks to you in particular for validation, which I believe comes from a connection he's made with your profession. If at all possible, you should be a part of his tutoring, although Mrs. Kaplan is more than capable of aiding him as well. But apparently she's not doing anything? This guy, it's like these two keep forgetting they're a parent. This whole thing is crazy. I hope I haven't overstepped my bounds by contacting you, but Tommy is a bright boy, and I think with the proper support, he can not only catch up, but excel. I understand you'll be leaving town shortly, but please don't hesitate to contact me by phone during the school year if I can be of help. Dr. Donald Samuels. I've possessed the light. Hear me. Oh, he's typing. Oh, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. He seems to be... Tommy's Taco Night. They keep switching stuff. And it looks like the same stuff. Too hot for something heavier. Stir fry.
Yeah, stop.
Mr. Kaplan, we have reached a decision and are pleased to offer you the position of Assistant Professor of Literature. Oh, look at this! We had many applicants for the position, and after careful review, we feel your history with the university and your status as a published author will give you a unique connection to our students. La 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 la. We apologize for the lateness of the decision, but administrative adjustments delayed our annual budget review, and the position was only recently approved for hire. You like variety in your foodstuffs? I know, but it's the same thing. They just changed the days. It's like, why can't you just have different foods each week, and for the month have like a set amount of, like, I don't know. Back to the letter. We'll provide temporary housing for you during the speedy transition, but need your answer as soon as possible. Your offer letter is enclosed. Please sign and return at your earliest convenience. Don't eat me!
Open that one.
Don't eat me. I'm not edible. I promise. Ah! Linda, I'm pleased to meet you. Well, by letter anyway. I'm surprised we've never met, considering how small our community is, but from your letter, it sounds like you may not have been as active as you'd like for the few years. No, OBC, take me with you. It's scary over here. Regardless, I'm very excited to tell you more about our work here. At a high level, the program is simple. We're collective of artists who use our work for the betterment of our city. We host fundraiser galleries, donate our work to charity auctions, and teach art classes. We offer both paid and unpaid courses, and all proceeds from the paid courses go to local charities and usually the food bank. He suddenly became slightly British. Our free courses are part of a pioneer program we recently started, where we provide a safe place for victims of violence, members of our local AA chapter, and even parolees trying to get back on their feet. Dare stop eating me. Please. I'm not tasty. I'm crunchy. The program is still in its early stages. I'm kind of bored reading this. The chat is more interesting than this letter of boredom. Blah, blah, blah. Founder, art for all. Cool.
Hey, dude.
Oh, hey. Oh. Jerk. Run away, run away. Where is everybody? Oh, there's one of them.
You can say it. If I got a real job.
I could even go full-time if...
You can say it. If I got a real job.
Oops.
We just got back from the funeral. It was even harder than I expected, but it was moving to see just how many people loved Grandma Jo. She really was a special woman. Dan was there every step of the way, even though he got in a lot of trouble for missing that book signing. I don't think it's fair how mad they got at him about that. It was a funeral. I guess that doesn't count for much in the business world.
It doesn't. For most. Anyway. Hey, she's a lefty! All this time and I just now noticed that. Oops. Aww, this must be Grandma Jo. I'm assuming.
I just talked things over with Dan, and we really have some serious thinking to do. The job at Hardesty sounds like a great opportunity for him, but moving would be so hard on us. I really want to join Art for All, and after everything we've been through with Tommy, it would be better for him to have some stability. I could even go full-time if Dan found a steady job, though I know he can't do that if he takes on extra tutoring with Tommy, and I never fault him for that. If we stay in Laurenton and Dan works with Tommy, I could still do the program part-time. Either way, it'd be better for Tommy and me than moving. But I know that professorship would mean so much to Dan. Can't everything be simple just once?
Why can't they move? He gets that, and she could start a Art for All in Hardesty. I'm not a lefty, but I'm a righty. Although I've attempted to become ambidextrous. What do you want? Wow, okay.
I can't say that.
He's right in the room. Oh my goodness, I have to be like right
Paul was
beside him.
mad, but he understood. It helped that I threw him a bone with the quarterly idea. I think it appealed to his competitive nature. He said he wasn't sure it would work, but I knew he was sandbagging. He probably took it as a personal challenge and called Brackett to pitch the idea as soon as we hung up.
Marie. Yeah. I hear it. I don't... Where's it at? Oh, it must be above. Whoosh. 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 Whoosh.
How long's the drive?
2 hours. We'd have to move.
Would they understand? Yes.
Paul, there were days when I thought this moment would never come. When I finish writing this, I'm going to pack everything up and drop the manuscript in the mail. My palms are sweating just thinking about letting it go. I had no idea how hard it would be to finish this one.
Mine opens stuff
Took
a lot
everything I
better than
had,
my
and
right
it's hard
hand.
to look back
It's
over
weird.
the summer without laughing. To think the plan was to get away from everything and just focus on the book. But you can't get away from yourself. Life doesn't give a damn about geography. I don't know when you'll get this or where we'll be when you do. Or what you'll think. I know what I think, but objectivity left the building months ago. Some days I think this is the one. Other days I have a sick feeling in the pit of my stomach that says my career is over. All I can do is drop this in the mail and hope. Here goes.
Oh, so he finished it? Just drop the envelope in the mail. Oh, let's see what Tommy wants. Where is Tommy? Oh. Yay! There you are. Oh, here he is.
You'd make new ones, buddy.
What about my friends?
You'd make new ones, buddy.
Cause you know, you always make new friends, right? Eventually. What did I pick that made this happen? Where every little memory he has. Show my friends my new... Hands up in the air, I don't even... Why is this a choice that I have to make? I don't... Makes no sense. Dan, so I have to figure out who gets the awesome career path. Dan or Linda? I think Dan should get it. What do you guys think? I'm gonna have you guys help me make this decision. Decision. I know, right? It's like, I don't even. So it's Dan or Linda. This is the painting you're gonna give them? Okay. Dan, then Linda? Job. I heard a beep beep. It's so pretty. I want this to be my new wallpaper. Minus the glitching leaf down there. Jason. Okay. Ah! It won't let me pick both. It does seem more stable. Whisper to Dan and finish the story. Okay, we're doing it. Fooey on you, Linda. His pays money. Yours is just a thing. Might not. Only way to know. And now. What you should do. Dan agonized over the decision, but in the end he couldn't pass up the opportunity to take a professorship. A job with a steady paycheck that revolved around his craft gave him hope that writing could finally become his future. He sighed and mailed the offer letter the next morning. Tommy didn't handle the relocation well. His first year of school had been hard enough, but being a stranger on the first day of the new year, surrounded by children who already knew each other, was even harder. It took him months to adjust. I know that feeling. Poor Tommy. While Linda understood why Dan accepted the position at Hardesty, it did nothing to ease her disappointment over leaving Lawrenson. Lifestyle had no programs like after all, and I'm sure refused to give up on her painting. Well, there was a feeling that she'd had to do it on her own, that her husband didn't truly support her career. And that's how the captain's summer in the house on the cliff came to an end. It was much more than the single season on the coast. Dan's choices there would come to define the rest of his life. Dan sent his final draft to Grovefield with a knot in his stomach. He knew he wasn't very good, and readers agreed. It sold poorly, and he only published one more book after that. It came and went without anyone much noticing, and when he looked back on the life, he thought it was a good summary of his career, too. And by summer's end, Tommy was a new child. He returned to school full of joy and became one of the most popular kids in his class. Though unlike most of the cool kids, he remained friendly and grounded. By high school, he began getting national attention for his drawing ability, and after going to one of the most prestigious art schools in America, he became an awarded graphic novelist. Couldn't finish reading the rest. By the end of the summer, Dan and Linda were in a happier place, and their relationship had grown solid. Dan had proven his commitment with his actions, and the lessons they learned that summer served them well. As they grew old, they looked back fondly on that summer, always singing dot 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 dot. Dan would look back on that summer from time to time and wonder why he had made the choices he had. He never quite shook the feeling that the voice in his head had been more than just a voice. And in quiet moments, he imagined that he had been a character in someone else's novel. At times, he was almost sure of it. And that's the end! Holy cow.
A yard that's free of worthless moan, a ship on which we're all a-stowing, a tattered hand in need
I'm
of
sorry, this is really loud.
with every rock and every step, with every fish
I've been found out.
and
Time to go to a new house.
catch, I'm falling towards your safety net. Oh, grassy river, Everglades, we failed to grow a sugar cane.
I can't change it without doing stuff. I'm sorry. Why must you be so loud?
To you. To you.
I'm sorry.
To you.
Probably, Jason. Probably. Freesound.org. Ah! It's just the vocals that are really loud, right? Probably not. Wow. I finished the game! Oh my goodness, guys! I finished the game!